Hello friends, welcome to my channel Pharma Dive. This channel is purely for educational purpose and aims to provide valuable information. So if you are ready to dive into the world of pharma, hit the subscribe button. Let's explore, learn and gain together. Today's topic is out of trend in pharmaceutical industry. Introduction. Out of trend is critical quality concept in pharmaceuticals used to detect abnormal results that deviate from historical patterns or stability trends, even if they are within specification limits. It acts as an early warning signal to identify potential issue before they become out of specification. OOT is defined as the results that does not follow the expected trend either in comparison with other batches or with respect to previous results collected during a stability study. That is, analytical results that meets specifications but do not follow expected historical trends. Example, assay results within a limit but significantly lower than the previous batches. Importance of OOT. Out of trend plays a crucial role in proactively identifying the potential issues before they escalate into major problems. It enables early detection of process deviations and allow timely corrective actions. By addressing trends at an early stage, OOT helps in preventing future OOS results. It ensures consistent product quality and enhances the patient safety. Additionally, OOT supports regulatory compliance by demonstrating continuous monitoring and control of processes. Overall, it contributes to improved process control and consistency within pharmaceutical operations. Let's understand OOT versus OOS. An OOT result is defined as a data point that remains within a established legal or safety limits but displays an abnormal trend compared to historical data. Its primary focus is on trend analysis, helping to identify shifts in a process before a failure occurs. In contrast, an OOS result occurs when a test value falls completely outside the predetermined specification limits. The focus here is strictly on specification compliance, determining whether the product meets its required standards. The risk associated with these categories vary in urgency. OOT serves as an early warning system flagging the potential issues that could lead to future problems. Because of this, the required action is monitoring to understand the shift in a data to prevent future OOS. On the other hand, OOS represent a critical failure, meaning the product may be unsafe or ineffective. This necessitates an immediate investigation to determine the root cause and decide on the disposition of the affected batch. Sources of OOT. OOT can occur due to sampling errors during collection, such as improper storage or incorrect timing can lead to biased results and false OOT triggers. Lab equipment failures, including poor calibration or defects, may generate inaccurate data and unnecessary OOT findings. Analyst error like procedural mistake or incorrect data entry can distort the result and raise false OOT alerts. Environmental factors such as temperature, humidity, or contamination can also impact the product stability and lead to OOT observations. Additionally, manufacturing variations and variability in raw material quality can influence the final product consistency and contributing to unexpected OOT outcomes. Where OOT is observed. It is primarily identified during stability studies, in-process testing, raw material testing, finished product testing, environmental monitoring, water systems, and batch release testing. Identification of OOT. OOT is identified using historical data comparison, statistical methods like 3 sigma control charts, trend analysis graphs, alert and action limit. Statistical process controls plays a crucial role in ensuring pharmaceutical processes remain within control, helping to identify OOT results early on. By using SPC tools such as control charts and process capability studies, manufacturers can detect the deviations from expected trends before they escalate into OOS results. In addition, process capability indices like CP, CPK, PP, PPK provide insights into how well a process can stay within specification limits. The widely used 3 sigma approach is another key method in SPC. It enables early detection of process instability, preventing quality issues from arising. Let's see types of OOT. First one is analytical alert. It is observed when a single test result is aberrant but within specification limit. Second one is process control alert. It is observed when the succession of data points show an atypical pattern that is possibly caused by changes to the analytical method or manufacturing processes. Third one is compliance alert. It defined as a case in which an OOT results suggest the potential or likelihood for OOS result to occur before the expiration date within the same stability study on the same product. OOT investigation process. When an out-of-trend result surfaces, a structure-compliant investigation is crucial to maintain control over the pharmaceutical quality management system. OOT investigations must be time-bound, scientifically justified, and traceable, forming a vital part of pharmaceutical quality management system. If analytical alert is observed, then a laboratory investigation is performed. Evaluation of testing procedures is carried out such as data errors, instrument calibration, analyst mistake, etc. If laboratory investigation is inconclusive, then monitor subsequent time points closely to indicate whether the result is just an isolated result. If subsequent results within the study are not out of trend, then initial analytical alert may be an isolated incident that requires no further investigation. But if the subsequent results are out of trend, then depending on the product history and nature of the analytical alert data, further investigation is carried out to investigate whether any manufacturing error has occurred. If a process control alert is observed, then investigation will often begin with an assessment of the effect of the potential changes to the laboratory processes. Example, change in instrument, column, etc. It also may extend to the manufacturing process. Example, looking for changes in material, personnel, equipment and procedures. If a compliance alert is observed, then thorough investigation is conducted. It begins with laboratory processes and expands to manufacturing process if no conclusive laboratory root cause is identified. The manufacturing investigation might include other batches that may be associated with this predicted failure. The investigation also assesses whether more analytical testing and investigation into manufacturing process is required. Regulatory perspectives are OOT trending is expected under GMP. FDA emphasizes investigation of unusual trends. Poor OOT handling may lead to warning letters and compliance issues. GMP guidelines outline strict monitoring requirements for product quality throughout product's life cycle. The EU GMP Volume 4 Part 1 specifically addresses trend evaluation in product quality review to highlight trends and identify opportunities for process improvement. Similarly, Chapter 6 emphasizes that data from batch release testing, example assay, dissolution, impurities, and environmental controls should be recorded to enable the trend evaluation. Best practices for managing out of trend include the use of appropriate statistical tools to effectively analyze trends and detect variations. It is essential to maintain accurate and comprehensive historical data to support meaningful comparisons and evaluations. Clearly defined alert and action limits should be established to ensure timely identification of deviations. Regular training of staff is important to ensure proper understanding and implementation of OOT procedures. Additionally, integrating OOT with the quality management system enhances overall process control, compliance, and continuous improvement. Challenges in OOT are lack of standardized regulatory guidance for OOT definition, difficulties in setting appropriate statistical limits, the need for complex investigations to differentiate root cause, and high risk of product rejection. OOT management faces challenges such as lack of clear criteria for trend identification, ineffective data trending system, and manual errors during data recording or analysis can further impact the accuracy of results. Additionally, delayed investigation can prevent timely corrective actions and increase the risk of quality issues. Conclusion: a robust out of trend management is critical in ensuring the quality, safety, and compliance of pharmaceutical products. Moreover, early detection of OOT deviations protects against costly recalls, regulatory penalties, and potential risk to patient safety. OOT is a proactive quality tool that helps detect the hidden issues before they escalate into critical failures. Thank you everyone for your time and attention. Please like, share and subscribe my channel Pharma Dive.